Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily English Practice Channel. I am Anna, and I am so happy to be here with you today.
And I'm David. Hello, everyone. It is a beautiful day to practice English, isn't it, Anna? I'm feeling very energized today.
I can tell, David, you have a big smile on your face, and I hope all of our listeners at home or in the car or at the gym are feeling that same positive energy.
Exactly. Whether you are a beginner or an intermediate learner, maybe at the A2 or B1 level, this episode is for you. We are going to speak clearly, we are going to speak naturally, and most importantly, we are going to talk about something that can change your life.
That's right. Today's topic is very special. We are talking about the idea, stop waiting and start building your life today.
Oh, I love that. Stop waiting. That is a powerful phrase, Anna. Many people spend their whole lives waiting, don't they?
They do. They wait for the perfect time. They wait for more money. They wait until they feel ready. But David, let's be honest, is there ever a perfect time?
Never. If I waited for the perfect time to start this podcast with you, we would still be sitting at home drinking coffee and talking to our cats.
That's true. My cat is a great listener, but he doesn't help people learn English.
So today we want to encourage you. We want to give you the vocabulary to talk about your dreams, your goals, and how to take those small steps.
Let's start with some vocabulary. David, when we talk about the future, we often use the word goals. Can you explain what a goal is for our listeners?
Of course, a goal is something you want to achieve. It's a target. For example, my goal is to run a marathon next year. Or for our listeners, a goal might be to watch a movie in English without subtitles.
That's a great goal. And then we have dreams. Dreams are usually bigger, right? They are the things we imagine doing one day, like traveling the world or starting a business.
Yes, but here is the problem. Sometimes dreams feel too big. They feel far away. So we stay stuck in the waiting phase.
Exactly. We use the expression to put something off. Listeners, this is a great phrasal verb. To put off means to delay something. David, what is something people often put off?
Oh, people always put off going to the dentist, or they put off cleaning the garage. But sadly, many people put off their dreams. They say, I'll start my English course next month, or I'll start exercising when the weather's better.
When the weather is better. I've said that many times, but that is just an excuse. An excuse is a reason you give to explain why you didn't something, but usually it's not a very good reason.
Right. So instead of making excuses, we need to take the plunge.
Take the plunge. I love that expression. It sounds like jumping into a swimming pool, doesn't it?
It does. It means to finally do something that you have been thinking about for a long time, even if it's a bit scary.
Let's talk about that fear for a moment. It's natural to feel nervous. When we want to start something new, we often feel hesitant.
Hesitant. That's a good word for our B1 learners. To be hesitant means you are slow to act because you are uncertain or worried.
Let's do a quick mini role play, David. Imagine I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm scared.
Okay, I'll be the supportive friend. Go ahead.
David, I really want to start my own cooking channel, but I'm so hesitant. I'm afraid people will laugh at my cooking.
Anna, don't be so hard on yourself. You are a great cook. You shouldn't let fear hold you back.
But what if I fail? What if I make a mistake?
Everyone makes mistakes. That's how we learn. If you wait until you are perfect, you will never start. You just need to start where you are.
Start where you are. That is a great piece of advice. You don't need a professional kitchen or a fancy camera to start. You just need to start.
Exactly. And listeners, notice what Anna said. What if I fail? This is a very common way to express fear in English. What if followed by a negative result?
What if I lose my job? What if I can't understand the person I'm talking to? These are the thoughts that keep us waiting.
But we can flip it. We can say, what if I succeed? What if I make a new friend? What if my English gets better every day?
Now, let's talk about the perfect time. David, why do we think there is a perfect time to do things?
I think it's because we want to feel comfortable. We don't like being uncomfortable. But growth happens when we are a little bit uncomfortable.
That is so true. I remember when I first started learning a second language, I waited and waited to speak because I wanted my grammar to be perfect. I didn't want to make a single mistake.
And what happened?
I didn't improve. I stayed at the same level for a long time. It wasn't until I decided to embrace the mess that I started to get better.
Embrace the mess. What a wonderful phrase. To embrace something means to accept it gladly, and the mess refers to the mistakes and the confusion.
Yes, my English or my second language was messy. It wasn't clean, it wasn't perfect, but it was happening. I was building my life instead of waiting for a textbook to give me permission.
That is a key point for our English learners. Don't wait until you know every grammar rule in the book. Start using the English you have today, even if it's just 5 words.
5 words today, 10 words tomorrow. That is how you build a life.
Let's look at some daily expressions our listeners can use to motivate themselves and others.
Good idea. One I use a lot is day one or one day.
Oh, that's clever. Can you explain that?
Sure, you can say, one day I will be fluent in English. That is a dream. Or you can say, this is day one of my English practice. That is an action.
Wow. One day is a fantasy. Day one is a decision. I'm going to write that down.
It's a good one. Another phrase is consistency is key.
We say this all the time on the Daily English Practice channel. Consistency means doing something regularly, not just once a week, but every day.
Even if it's just for 10 minutes. If you are consistent, you are building. You are not waiting.
And what about when someone feels discouraged? What do you say to them, Anna?
I usually say, keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up. That means stay positive, right?
Exactly. Literally, if your chin is up, you are looking forward. If your chin is down, you are looking at the ground and feeling sad. So keep your chin up. You are doing great.
Another one I like is don't give up your day job. Oh, wait, no, that's a joke.
Anna, that's mean. For our listeners, don't give up your day job is something we say as a joke when someone is bad at something new, like singing, but we don't say that here.
No, I meant to say don't give up. Simply that. Don't stop.
Much better. And another one is slow and steady wins the race.
Ah, like the story of the turtle and the rabbit. You don't have to be the fastest learner, you just have to keep moving.
Let's do another role play. This time, David, you are a student who feels like giving up because English is too hard, and I will use our new expressions to encourage you.
Okay, here I go. Anna, I think I'm gonna stop studying English. I've been practicing for months, but I still make so many mistakes. I think I'll just wait until I have more time to study properly.
Oh, David, keep your chin up. You've actually made a lot of progress. Remember, consistency is key.
But it's so slow. I want to speak like a native speaker now.
I understand, but slow and steady wins the race. You can't build a house in one day, and you can't build a language in one day either. Don't put off your practice just because it's hard.
I guess you're right. I shouldn't make excuses.
Exactly. Make today day one of your new habit, just 10 minutes a day.
Okay, Anna. I'll take the plunge and keep going. Thanks for the boost.
See? It's all about the mindset.
So, Anna, let's give our listeners some homework, but the fun kind of homework. How can they start building their English life today without waiting?
Okay, step one, change your phone settings.
Oh, that's a classic. Change the language of your phone to English. It's a small step, but it forces you to interact with English every single time you look at your screen.
Exactly. It might be a little confusing at first, but you will learn words like settings, messages, and notifications naturally.
Step 2, talk to yourself.
People might think you are a little crazy, David.
Maybe, but it works. When you're cooking, say, now I am cutting the onions. Now I am boiling the water. You are practicing real-time English.
That's a great idea. It builds the connection between your brain and your mouth. You're thinking on your feet.
Thinking on your feet. That means thinking and reacting quickly.
Another step is to listen to something you enjoy. Don't just listen to grammar lessons. Listen to music or a podcast like this one, or watch a short video about a hobby you love.
If you love gardening, watch a gardening video in English. If you love video games, watch a gamer in English. You are building your life around the language.
And finally, don't be afraid to speak. Find a partner, join a group, or even record yourself on your phone and listen back to it.
That is so important. Recording yourself is a great way to see your progress. You might think you sound bad, but if you listen to a recording from 3 months ago and compare it to today, you will see the growth.
We have covered a lot today, David. Should we review some of the key words and expressions for our friends?
Let's do it. I'll say the word and you give the definition or an example.
Ready?
Word number 1, to put off.
This means to delay something, to say, I'll do it later. For example, don't put off your English practice.
Word number 2, an excuse.
A reason, usually a weak one, to explain why you didn't do something, like saying, I'm too tired instead of exercising.
Word number 3, to take the plunge.
To finally do something you were nervous about, like finally signing up for that English exam.
Phrase number 4, consistency is key.
This means that doing something regularly is the most important part of succeeding.
And the last one, day 1 or one day.
This is a mindset. Are you going to keep dreaming about one day, or is today going to be day one of your action?
Perfect. I hope our listeners are repeating these words out loud. Repetition is another secret to learning.
It really is. The more you say these words, the more they belong to you.
Anna, before we go, do you have a final message for someone who is feeling stuck? Someone who feels like they have been waiting for too long?
Yes, I want to say this. It is never too late.
That's beautiful.
Whether you are 20 years old or 70 years old, whether you know 5 words or 5,000 words, the past is gone, but the future is built right now.
The future is built right now. I love that.
If you feel like you have wasted time, don't worry about it. Don't look back, look forward. Start building today, even if the first brick you lay is very small.
And we are here to help you lay those bricks. Every episode of the Daily English Practice channel is a small step in your journey.
We are so proud of you for listening to this entire episode. That shows you are already taking action. You didn't put it off, you clicked play, and you practiced.
You did, and that makes you a winner in our book.
Well, David, I think that's all the time we have for today. This was such a fun conversation.
It really was. I feel motivated myself. I think I'm going to go practice my guitar now. No more waiting.
That's the spirit. And to our listeners, thank you for being part of our community.
Yes, thank you. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who needs some motivation.
And remember, stop waiting, start building, and we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing.
Bye-bye.